I love my PC. Never change. Never change. Oh, look at the records. The Blazers are giving the Mavs a run for their money. I think my PC's trying to tell me something. Is my PC trying to tell me something, bro? No one's hero as I'm talking about heroes of the sim. They might be trying to tell me something. I think that might be the moment I realized that the Hornets were repeating. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so Trailblazers and Bucks. Okay. Yeah, no one's hero. No one's hero. Don't you forget it. Let's get off the Blazers for now. Let's go back to the Bucks. The Bucks are 20-17 also, so they're definitely no one's hero. That was just a good game. Never mind. False alarm. Yeah, false alarm, guys. No one's hero. My PC really just did that shit. My PC really just did that to us. Zebo traded to Blazers. Back to the Blazers. Well, he never played for the Blazers in his universe. The Celtics traded him to the Blazers. Bucks and Mavs. Zach Randolph got traded for Rooks. Okay, so he's old now though. Zebo's like best years are behind him. Alright, bet. Looks like we might get a Harden and Chris Paul battle. A la the playoffs. And with 2 minutes, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck. What? I was shacked in the fool. That's not what I meant to press. Ooh, I'm about to die. Celtics are tanking again. The Celtics are just in a perpetual, they're perpetual motion tankers. I see the Bucks basically play Rubio and Wall interchangeably. I see that's the thing that happens. Chris Paul is wide open in the corner, by the way. That's a bucket. Get Rubio ass out of here, bro. We want to see Wall. We support a Wall for the sim. Step back by Harden. Won't go. McGee has been an extremely serviceable center, man. McGee unleashed. We've seen a lot from him so far. We've already seen more from JaVale McGee than we saw Shaq the entire sim.
That is not settling. That is going for a
yeah, we want to see Wall ball. Why didn't he just sub it? He did sub in. Rubio, sit your motherfucking ass down, bro. Why are you subbing in? Why are you? No, we don't want you. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it after this. After this, I'm just gonna leave it. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. I can't mess with their rotation that much. I'm gonna just let them do whatever they're gonna do. It is what it is. Might have to take this guy out back, but I don't want to because the Bucks are good. But for real, like if we have like a Wall and Kimba battle, I don't need Rubio to come intrude in that. Roy the miss, and Wall the rebound. Have we seen Harden's double step back yet in the game? Probably not. And there goes McGee again. Wow, man, some sim justice going on for this guy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
nah, there's no younger McGee face. I tried when he was drafted.
Yes, sir.
They're double teaming. They're leaving Kyle Anderson wide open. Decent decision given the year. Chris Paul. Hurt can't make that pass. Oh, he does make that pass. And that's like the same type of layup Paul missed for the game winner yesterday. That's funny. He got all the way down there. And the Euro. James Harden puts him up 6. A missed Mav shot right here might mean the end of the game. Coming up on a minute remaining. Wall has clamps. The Great Wall. Paul can go nowhere. And McGee shuts it down. I think that's it.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
McGee is better than Shaq confirmed. Is that a roll? Wall down the lane. We're out of here. It's cooked. Said McGee has accomplished more in this game than Shaq in his whole career. Facts. I love 2K, man. I love 2K. It makes no sense. 2K is trying to mimic life in that it absolutely makes no sense. How did we not get anything out of Shaq for like 15 sim years, but we got McGee out here dominating? Amazing 29 points for James Harden. We're out of here. Did the Mavs come back? Nah. Said Bucks Nation been here from the start. I mean, I doubt it, bro, but you know, I feel your support. They feel your support. The Nets look nice. Once again, without Dirk, they look pretty nice. They have Dirk, but he's not really playing anymore. Yeah, I think because of Simba and what he did for our Boston team, I might have to support the Blazers in that. And that okay. Let's keep it moving. We've lapped it. The Grizz are under 500. Man, it truly is the end. Wow, the end of an era. And LeBron just resigned there. That's tough. It is the end of an era, man. They might not even be a playoff team this year. Are they gonna get Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons, Braun, and Melo? I don't know how that happened. Whatever. Hey man, they went hard. If this is the end for the Grizzlies, they went hard, bro. They were good for a very long time. The Heat apparently were doing good. Let me see the Heat. The Heat are 31-13. The Heat are 31-13. I'm gonna assume Devin Booker is getting some type of burn. I mean, he has to be, right? He's got to be getting something for them to be doing this well. Ooh, I'm about to dive in. The broom? I was talking about for the Hornets, though. That wasn't against Lowry. That was in support of Lowry. DJ Augustine, so that explains some of it. But once again, Devin Booker is not getting any burn. Yeah, no, he's not, see? They're not even using Devin Booker, and I had him as a starter. I had him as a full starter, but you know what? If this Heat team is good, if they say Stoudemire is leading them to a good record, then I guess we have to take a look. They got Stoudemire and Drummond. I guess that's finally come full circle. What's Drummond looking like? Drummond is probably a beast now. 12-14. Block again. Yeah, right. 0.6 PPG. Yeah, man. I had this man as a starter. I made sure Kyle Korver couldn't start. I don't know, man. But, you know, they're doing well without him, so I'm not going to mess that up, because if I edit a team while they're doing good and then they fuck up, then that's my fault. So I just got to let them do whatever they're going to do. I'm from here. I've been in Florida my whole life, so I'm a natural born Florida man without all the fuckery. And Drummond missed the tip. That was a wide open tip. The Kings are still doing well, by the way. Wiggins just got all the way inside, and he is becoming everything I dreamed of. Down 3. So yeah, right. How Drummond shooting 42%? Exactly. Off a rebound and layups, I have no clue how he's shooting 42%. I don't know. DJ Augustine. Game 1 Augustine. There he is. So that also explains a little bit of this. Game 1 DJ. And there's an illegal screen by Williams, so this one is looking like it might be cooked. Yep, Celtics fan from Florida, exactly. I don't know why that surprises people. Like, there's fans of teams from like every state. Like, I'm pretty sure every state has fans of teams that weren't there. Wiggins, top of the key. Bucket, back to within 3. Yeah, we'll see what the Heat look. They have Rodney Stuckey too. The next Dwayne Wade. Good defense by Blake. Wiggins screen, no screen. Avery Bradley did not become a star in this sim, by the way. Thank God. That was looking funny as hell in the light. Embiid is not in the game right now. It's Hibbert. That's interesting. Good pass. And good bucket. Heat fan from NY. Yeah. So you fighting the Gators? No. But I did. If you look at my Instagram, I did. My neighbor had a baby croc in front of her door and enlisted me as help. I tweeted about that. That was dead ass serious. That's what you deal with in Florida. I never even told that story on stream. I meant to tell that on stream. Literally like 2 weeks ago. Like, I was just chilling. And my brother was supposed to come over. And I heard a knock on the door, so I thought it was my brother. And it was my brother, but it was also this lady. And this lady was like, "Oh, I need help. There's a crocodile at my front door, on my doorstep. I can't get in my apartment." I'm like, "What?" I looked at her. She was like, "Yeah, can you help me?" I was like, "I'll take a look." Like, she said gator. I think it was a croc. When she said that shit, I was like, "I'll take a look." Like, I wouldn't commit into nothing. I was planning on going down there and just getting the picture and like posting that shit and bouncing. So her called Critic Control. But yeah, if you look on IG, it was like a little baby croc, and we just used a broom and like moved it away. So that's what happens. That's what happens in Florida. Like, you can dead ass come home to a crocodile at your front door, and it was like in the front door. I'm talking like if she was in her place and she would have opened the door and not knowing that shit was there, it would have ran inside. It was like right at the lining of the door. That's the funniest shit. That's the most Florida shit ever. I went upstairs. I forgot who was playing that night. But I went upstairs and I was just like, yo, this is some fuck shit. I gotta get out of Florida before we sink. Like, this lady just asked me to remove a whole ass crocodile from her front door. Like, in what other state can you come home to a crocodile sitting at your front door? And why was it even there? Like, there's a lake across. Wiggins for the tie. Won't go. We're done here. There's a lake across from our complex. But still, though, from what I know about like gators and crocs, like I know that they move at nighttime and go to different lakes and stuff. But like, why did it come inside the apartment and go sit at somebody's door? Especially because people walk through those areas, so I'm like, they don't want to be around people. I know that. Like, we're still bigger than them. Well, the little baby one, so they don't want to be around shit that can dominate them or whatnot. And I was just like, yo, what other state can you come home to some fuck shit like this? That is funny, man. All right, we're done here. So Booker's not playing for the Heat, even though I did everything in my power, so it is what it is. Said I had a polar bear in my yard. I don't know what to do with that information. All right, I feel like I'm gonna go to All-Star Weekend here and just so we can see the standings, so we can get a good understanding of the standings. I think I'm gonna use the Pelicans to get us to All-Star Weekend. We can see where we're at. Yeah, but that night was like, it just showed me like, yo, all the memes that you see, they're all true. They're all true. All the Florida memes that you see, they're literally true. And people say, oh, y'all got gators in y'all kitchen and shit. Like, that's actually not cap. Like, because if she would have opened the door, there would have been a gator in her kitchen. So yes, everything you've heard about the Florida man is absolutely true. Or the Florida memes. We live memes down here. All right, well, let's go look at the standings because I need to see what's happened here. League standings. Don't call it the year. Don't tell me it's the year. No more Grizzlies. The 39-16 Pelicans, who drafted just like the Grizzlies, may have replaced them. Possibly. Dwight Howard right behind them, and Chris Paul. Simba has the Blazers up in the standing. 8, and then the West sucks after this. My gosh. The West is trash after this. You got AD, the New Kings, Westbrook, and Phoenix. Yeah, the West is fucking ass after this. What did the Grizzlies do? Like, what happened to y'all? T-Mac has a 78 overall. You got DeJuan Blair. Like, what happened? Where did it go wrong? This is like the same team that comes back every year, and all of a sudden they're bad. I don't know what happened to them. Well, and Golden State, yep, back in the lottery per usual. Looking at the East, the Hornets are 43-13. Then there's the Pacers. Jokic is not starting yet, but he seemed like he was playing a good role at the beginning. So there he is. The Magic, Kyrie, Marc Gasol. That didn't do shit. That little trick I tried to pull for Marc Gasol ain't do shit. He's only averaging 8 and 8. Oh well, I did what I could. Miami, Brooklyn, Toronto at the bottom. This is looking bleak, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the Bucks in the back. So Giannis is in ATL. The Pistons, after almost making the finals, are back to 500. We had one good year of the Pistons. This is looking bleak, brothers. This is looking bleak. Well, there's that. I mean, we can put our hope in a couple of these teams. Don't tell us we're gonna save the sim though. Is it gonna be us? Well, let's go look at standings, transactions. Let's look at all that happened. Yeah, I said it was a contract year. I never said I left. Yeah, I said it was a contract year. I never said I left. I'm like LeBron right now. I'm signing short deals. I'm signing short deals just in case shit goes south. Gotta be smart, man. Gotta study from the best. LeBron was good at that. Ah, would you look at that? The Timberwolves let go of LaMarcus Aldridge. They gave him to the Knicks. So the Knicks now have Tyreke Evans and LaMarcus Aldridge. I guess the Wolves want to tank again. Cool. I don't know if I would have done that, but whatever. That's how the Blazers got an old, washed up Zebo. The Pelicans now have Drew Gooden. The Hornets re-signed Jamal Crawford. Y'all are happy with y'all, yeah, award races after this. Y'all are very happy with the things that are going on over there. The Grizzlies got Larry Hughes. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with the Grizzlies. The Pelicans got rid of Noah for Manu Ginobili. You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad because that means they're probably starting JV now. And they got some veteran presence in the locker room. That actually makes sense, man. That actually makes sense. I am pleased with our management. Because Noah wanted to take jump shots and shit. And so now you got an older Ginobili who still, he was good he was decent till he retired. And so you got some bench scoring. I fuck with that, man. I fuck with that. I fuck with that move. And so now Jonas Valanciunas can start, who was, and 2K probably a better sim than Noah. The Hornets again are happy with their roster. They've re-signed Monte Ellis. Hey, Steph Curry, he stayed. Cool. Yeah, I didn't mention he was a free agent. Dwayne Wade signed. He's a Raptor. He's a Raptor lifer. Cool. So D Wade's not going anywhere. And this looks like a whole bunch of shit nobody cares about. All right. Well, let's go look at the award races. Russell Westbrook again is leading at the half. AD is averaging 38 and 13. Yeah, the numbers are fucking psyched. Wow, where did that come from? A system change? I don't know. Kyle Lowry's third. Dwight Howard and Chris Paul. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Cat, of course, looking like the rookie of the year. Jokic is actually playing now. I guess he was stashed or some shit. I don't know. John Wall, 6-man. Bro, y'all got John Wall playing 6-man. Is that what it is? Alright, cool. So I'm gonna break one of my own rules and go fix that right now. Ricky Rubio starts over John Wall, bro. These are the things that I look at when I get off stream and I go off season and I make sure shit like this doesn't happen. And somehow y'all got John Wall not starting. No wonder you're fucking A-seed, you dicks. No wonder you're fucking A-seed. God almighty. Fucking hell, man. Now I have to go make sure this guy he doesn't start. No, you don't. You're not a starter here, bro. On a team with Harden and John Wall, you are not a starter. No wonder you're A-seed. They're trying to cook this shit, man. They are trying to cook this shit. They're trying to cook this sim. All because of Lowry. And the crazy thing is, I went and I looked at that and I put him on non-starter so that wouldn't happen. So they defied me. They defied my orders. I'm gonna have to send him to Wyoming, bro. I'm gonna have to send him to Wyoming. Do they I'm not gonna do it right now, but just in case some shit pop off, I just need to see. Yeah, there you go, right there. Try me again, and y'all are gonna be the Wyoming Cowboys. And that shit looks terrible. Look at the color scheme, bro. That shit looks fucking horrible. Don't make me. I'm trying to be a good man. Don't make me do this. But I will. I have this in the back. I have this in the back pocket, bro. I have this in the back pocket. Do not test me. Y'all are A-seed right now. You could be a championship team, but you wanted to start Rubio. Fuck's sake, man. Okay, let me look at Stat 2K real quick. I'm off that, right? You said Kanye be the only one at the games. The Wyoming Cowboys. Well, yeah, right? We're gonna give Wyoming a market. Okay, the leader for blocks. Okay, so let's see who's stuffing the most shots. League leader in blocks. Dwight Howard, of course. Looks like he might pick up another defensive player of the year. I think he's like permanently defensive player of the year now. So whoever wanted to see that, that is what he got. Somebody wanted to see Harden stats. Yeah, see, let's go look at the Bucks now too, because now look at this shit, man. Player stats. They about to be the Wyoming Cowboys real quick. Harden is averaging 31 and 7. Rubio is putting up 21 and 6. But yeah, they're splitting him and Rubio. Basically, they need to trade Rubio. I might have to have a talk with him. Then we're gonna go the Pelican stats. The Pelican stats are probably not that interesting, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. The Pelicans probably have the same statistics they do every year. Yeah, see, these three basically averaging 30. But they traded for Ginobili, who was averaging 21 as recently as last year. They got bench scoring now, so that's good. We might be able to get Ginobili another ring. This is a really good situation for him, man. This would be a really cool thing if we can make this happen. Yeah, go ahead and get your Wyoming Cowboy tickets now because they've made me kind of angry. They've made me very angry. Somebody wanted to see J.R. Smith for some reason. Okay, well, whatever. J.R. Smith's averaging 19. He's the second leading scorer on the Pacers. New cyberface J.R. Smith. Yeah, right, Wyoming Hugh. And then Giannis. Giannis is averaging 17 and 8. No, 17 and 9, my bad. Alright, so he's coming along. Said someone used P.2 for Wyoming. No, I don't have a Wyoming scheme, thankfully. Why would I have that? But you know what? It is time to change the hue, so let's look at the hue. We're on the King. I love the Kings hue. I'm gonna refund you on Boston, bro. I'm gonna refund you on Boston. We don't support them here. Hornets hue. Reluctantly, I guess I should. Charlotte, K-Hive, shout out. Where you at? Where you at? Do I have a Charlotte Hornets hue? I do. There goes Hornets hue. It's pretty hot. It's pretty fire. All right, let's go ahead and finish this up. Starting with the Bucks and Hornets, with John Wall as a starter. He's got the start now. Fucking Rubio, man. All right, let's go. Nah, chat probably capping. The chat was capping yesterday about Xbox, so I don't believe anything. Big win for the 42-14 Hornets. I love my life. Let's go with the damn, no Grizzlies anymore. That threw me all off my game, man. Florida men, Battle of the Florida men. We haven't seen the Magic yet. That'd be nice, and the Heat are good now. Yeah, the Hornets hue is fired. Like the Hornets are just forcing themselves into my life. Like I didn't ask for this, nor do I want this, but here we are. Magic with the blowout. Pelicans, Hornets. All right, here we go. Yo, it would have been funny if I kept them both as the Hornets, given the situation that's developed here. This would have been really funny if I kept them both as Hornets. Yeah, no, that's cap. All right, bet. You know, that's major cap. Yeah, that's cap. All right, cool. 3 minutes to go. We are... with New Orleans. A possible finals matchup. Muy importante, shall I say. And a good steal. The Hornets have improved quite a bit. The Hornets have improved quite a bit. Yeah, so y'all can't fool me one time, shame on you. I know he's not hurt. It was Curry, by the way, for your eyes only, for your satisfaction. This could be a finals matchup. Kyle Lowry versus D Rose and Curry. Yo, so Lowry is the super team buster. If he repeats by beating the Pelicans, he's the super team buster. Cause Lowry just snapped the Grizzlies out of existence. Nearly swept the Grizzlies, and now they don't exist anymore. KD from the corner. No corner pocket three this time. And now he's working on the Pelicans look like the Grizzlies replacement. And this looks like a possible finals matchup. Man, I should have left them both as the Hornets. That would be a really fun storyline right now. Don't double team and leave the best player wide open. That wasn't wise. They're yelling MVP for Kyle Lowry right now. Are they?
Being drafted 24th overall back in 2006.
Hell no. No. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
All right, well, here we are. Pelicans down 4. I was about to say the Hornets. KD, Gatorade sign KD. Threw a pass right to their center. Got it back. Missed it. Favors got the rebound. He missed it. And the Hornets look like they're going to win this game. Nah, no lo-fi yet. They can hit a three. The Pelicans can hit a three. KD. No screen. Luol Deng playing lockdown. O'Neal. And none. Because he's probably not even going to make free throws. My PC's playing a cruel joke on me. It really is. Like, I could write an essay about what's happened in this sim. And how this... You would have to be here for years to understand the gravity of what's happening here with Lowry and the Hornets and the Pelicans. This has become a thing, man. This has become a thing. Oh no, I ain't fixed Lowry. If I was gonna fix Lowry, I would have already done it. I only fix players who were like very average in real life who turned out to be broken. Like Scola was broken. He was in Defensive Player of the Year voting. Like that was just stupid. Lowry is like, you know, I mean, he never averaged 30 in real life, but he's also really good too. So there's no reason for me to do anything to him. Wow.
To win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
The one thing you can't underrate is how much help he has, though. In terms of MVP votes, look how much help he has. He's rarely the leading scorer on his team. 24 from Ellis, an efficient 24. Luol Deng pitches in 20, and Luol Deng plays great defense. Kyle Lowry was 9 of 25. It looks to me like he got carried that game. I don't know though. We'll see what 2K thinks. We'll let 2K decide his fate. Pelicans and Blazers, let's go. I want to ride up on April real quick. Yeah, let's find our way to April here. Let's find our way to April through... And a song making me think about life. What is this? Moons of Neptune. It's a very somber moment, realizing we might have a repeat champion in a minute. Alright. This is absolutely an important matchup. This might decide who goes to the finals when they play. It might be one of these two teams. One of these teams might have the honor of dethroning Kyle Lowry. Well, either way, we're here. It's CP3 versus Rose. Kicks it out to Bosch. Good looking mid-range, and they're down by 1. Said there. Best player on best team. I don't know, man. I think we ought to get a look at Westbrook. Said the sim will decide your fate. I am the sim. Shout out to Draco for the subscription. I appreciate you. Yeah, right. The East is looking pretty like weak as well, but you know, that's that. Personally, I like Westbrook, but we'll see. We never really get Rockets games because they're always average, and then the games don't show. So, but you know, Westbrook looks like he's averaging like a triple-double right now. Good tie up. Good defense in the corner. About equal height here, so I'm not sure who 2K is going to give it to. They gave it to us. And we're running the floor. I see Curry in the corner. Rose doesn't. Rose dribbling his way through. Was about to hit a step back. Finds KD for the 5-point lead. Cool. We might be able to get out of here soon. I affectionately refer to them as explanations, not excuses. I think they're more explanations. Paul. No defense at all. Nah, You call them excuses, I call them explanations. Oh no, yeah, I'll let y'all vote every year. I just accidentally skipped last year. We've only not voted one time since we started, and that was it. You know, the votes are the fun thing. That don't always guarantee something's gonna change, but great defense, Twin Towers. There's no doubt that they're better without Noah. What a pass! And Curry almost hit him with the and one. Oh, who just got fouled out? Was that Bosch? Oh yeah, this one's cooked. Cue the lo-fi. Yeah, without Bosch, it's over. The Mavs have a chance to solidify their ring though. Paul's got these MVPs. He's got like 2 or 3 MVPs. He's got one ring nobody cares about. And so if he dethrones Lowry, given how much y'all have gassed him up, that'll definitely be a ring people care about. And KD looking sloppy. It's still not cooked yet. Can't sim this because they can give the game to the other team, and I'll be sitting here looking crazy. Am I off the perk train? He's just slowed down a little bit. He's not what he was in his prime. In the prime, at his prime, Perk was a beast in the sim. Now these days we see him like miss a couple of hook shots here and there. He's not really doing much. You know, he's out of his prime. I supported him while he was in his prime, but he's got to move out of the way because we need the Pelicans in the finals sooner or later. Good night. And the foul for KD. That looks like it's it. Personally, I could see KD be the MVP. He's in a tougher conference. He's on the best team in that conference. I don't know, man. I don't know how KD's not an MVP voting. I mean, sure, he's got Curry and Rose, but Lowry's got Monte Ellis and Luol Deng, and they're providing help. They're putting up numbers. 31 for KD on 49. He's averaging 27 points on 49% shooting. 230. Okay. 230 point per game scores, but I counter you this. What does their defense look like? If anything, their defense is a hindrance to KD's success. Because Rose and Curry aren't playing defense. You see, KD had to come over there. KD had to come over there to get the stop that time. And so Rose and Curry might average 30, but how much do they give up? KD might be a champion right now if he had to play with the Hornets. What if he was playing with Luol Deng? Luol Deng plays defense. And the miss by Rose. See? You see what I'm talking about. If it's not KD taking the free throws, does the job get done? See? Look, bro. Right on cue. Right on cue. Rose and Curry are names, but look at the production. A good block by JV. Welcome to Noah's starting spot. And see, look. It was good, Empo. Appreciate you with the resub. Look at this shit, bro. If it's not KD, who is it? And so now the Dallas is still alive. They can come hit a 3 and bring this to within 1 game.
They're down by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to win quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Cool. Dallas has got one more chance here. Perkins handling the ball. Once upon a time, that was a thing. Brandon Roy just drained a 2-pointer. Almost a... Yeah, I'm recording. A corner pocket, too. Well, that was really more like the wing. And see, watch this now. Watch this. Watch KD take the free throws. After everybody missed this shit, this game shouldn't even be close. Now watch this. Green. Only fucking greens. Look at that. Yeah! You see how that works?
Because if you put him on the line, he's going to make you pay.
So he gets them both, and it's a
and just like that, the game is probably over. See, he had to come be the adult in the room.
And the Mavericks Mavericks call time here. They're trailing.
That he had to come be the adult in the room and finish it. Ain't nobody even put green beans in the chat. The chat is biased for Lowry because I didn't even see green beans. I've always seen green beans whenever there was a green in the chat until KD hit it. Yeah, see, this chat biased as hell towards Lowry, bro. Against KD. D Rose almost just gave up that 3. Yeah, right? KD had to say, fine, I'll do it myself. Oh yeah, I didn't even name Crawford. My bad. I've been talking about Monte Ellis and Luol Deng. I didn't even name Jamal Crawford. And Rose with 5 seconds remaining. Can he put it away? And Taj, exactly. Good rebounder. Alright, cool. We're done here. We can get out of here. Do you see how much shit KD had to go through to put that game away? And barely win. 33, 7, 9. 6 for 6 on free throws. Hey, man. Alright. Let's find our way to April. Let's find our way to April. How are we going to find our way to April? Let's look at the Hornets. You know, we haven't even seen a Spurs game yet. Let's look at the Spurs. Matter of fact, we haven't seen a Rockets game yet. Let's go. Yeah, see, the Rockets are 500. That's not even worth it. Let's use the Spurs to get to April 2nd with the Kings. The Kings are now 500, by the way. Damn. All hits, no misses. Yeah, the Kings fell off. They were having a good start to the season, but they're barely 500 now. Alright, so we're at the end of the season. Hell, perfect. The 52 and 20 Hornets. Look like they might have fallen off a bit compared to where they were. They've had a rough second half of the season. There's a comeback by San Antonio. The Rockets are 500. I mean, the Magic are better than them right now. Yeah, see, they're 37 and 36. So regardless of what, we know what Westbrook brings to the table, and he's probably not going to win it either way. Pacers, Hornets, Eastern Conference battle per usual. You said 30 minutes of my last VOD got copyright muted. Damn, that's tough. I didn't get to download it either before it got muted, huh? Did it get? It was probably because of that music. It's probably because of that music with the Avengers. Tough. Well, I mean, as long as you get to see it, it's pretty much the it seems like it's pretty much the draft then. Yeah, that's tough. I didn't get to I knew I should have downloaded it last night. Oh well, that's tough. All right, Pacers with the dub. Yeah, the rest is fine. You get to see what happens during the season, and the last few minutes get, or the end. Like, you can just watch what happens in the end. You can just see what happens. Nothing important got muted. It doesn't sound like. Darren Williams thoroughly outplays Kyle Lowry there, 38 and 8. What are the Blazers looking like? 44 and 31. They did decent. Let's go ahead and take this thing to the playoffs. Just about. Yeah, because absolutely nothing happened in free agency at the end of that. So if you hadn't seen the VOD yet, you ain't missed nothing. And you're here too, so plus. Ooh, I'm about to dive in. Eventually, Jack Africa. Yeah, I have like all my VODs posted. They're on Twitch right now, so like there's really not a whole reason for me to put it on a third channel. But yeah, once they disappear, I download them all and archive them, so they'll be there. Who's a free agent this year? Well, Curry would have been, and he could have left too because he was in his like 7th year. All right, Darren Williams. This is Simba's first game against Darren Williams. He just gave him a corner pocket too because I believe his foot was on the line. 98-95, Pacers way. And this is Kemba Walker's introduction into the playoffs. So if the Grizzlies continue to grow, wow, they're playing Zebo. Fascinating. Fascinating. Who else are you guys not playing? Towns is not fouled out. And Parker just like lost all his minutes after being rookie of the year. I hate this game with a passion. I intimately hate this game. Bismack Biyombo playing over Cat in the clutch. I intimately hate this game. You're just not going to use Jabari Parker? He was rookie of the year last year, so now you have Zebo playing in front of him. Why? Yeah, what even happened to Draymond Green? Wait, did they get rid of Draymond Green? They had Draymond Green. Where is he? He was the most improved player, I believe. Y'all aren't even using Draymond Green. Yeah, we're gonna have to have this talk now. We're gonna have to have this talk like now. He was the most improved player. It's alright. PS5 will be out in a couple of months. Watch all this shit still go on. Yeah, nah. You get further and further into the sim. Seems like you just run into inevitable problems. Inevitable. Yeah, probably, Eli.
This has been one of the more accurate performances we've ever seen. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself.
Yeah, so you're running Zebo in clutch minutes instead of Jabari Parker. And Zebo is old by now too. Okay, but he greened it. Triple decimal. He greened it though. Over Darren Williams. But still, there's been players in this sim that, you know, clank that shit right off the side of the rim. A Flalo. That's Rudy Gay. Okay. I almost confused him for Parker. Smith wide open. JR Swish. Keeping the lead at 5, which, to be honest with you, in this game, did Towns not come in? Yeah, see, what are we doing here? They're making Simba carry. Okay, yeah, I gotta go look at Portland before the playoffs because they could be better than this. Fascinating, 2K. Fascinating. Simba's injured, but he green. Corner pocket 3, good. Q the lo-fi. Let me go look at Portland before the playoffs. Man, the more teams draft and the better they get, the harder they get to manage because there's so many names and so many players. Like Zebo in 2K, the way it works is Zebo has a reputation as a star because like he damn near took the Celtics to like the second round one year as an A seed. He almost beat somebody, so he's got a reputation as a really useful player in here, and so teams are simping for Zebo. And this game is over, so I'm gonna go ahead and unless they get a turnover right here. JR, just put it out of reach. Good night. Good night.
Finish him.
All right, let me go look at Portland real quick. Oh, I thought y'all were talking about. I thought y'all were talking about Kimba in the game. I thought y'all were talking. People were saying Kimba injured. I thought y'all were talking about Kimba in the game. I'm like, yo, he's right here. What the fuck are they talking about? Like, what the hell are they talking about? I was like, okay, maybe they saw an injured sign by him. I didn't say shit. I'm like, what do y'all want me to do? Like, take him out? That's. I was like, wow, what the hell? Okay, let me go look at them. Well, he's not injured here, so here's what we're gonna do. I mean, Zebo's still nice, but he's a bench player, Chief. What's his face? Parker was giving you more. Last year, Parker was giving you more in that same role. And so, Zebo can be a 6-man. This shit hidden, by the way. And what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all took Cat starting minutes away for Biyombo? Okay, so yeah, share the wealth. Get your starters here, and then so now Biyombo and Zebo cannot be starters. Yeah, it says overall. Yeah, that's just 2K for you, bro. I don't even have no more minutes for this guy. Who's down here? Danny Granger. He ain't doing shit. Because he's still good. He's still good, but look at this shit, man. Well, no, I'm not gonna lower his overall because he's producing for them. I don't want to destroy Portland, but what I will do is take him out of the, make sure he can't start. So you're no longer a starter in this league. That's not gonna happen. Like at this age, well, 2016. I mean, on this team, you're not starting. Put it that way. So Forrest non-starter, on for now. There's no space for Draymond right now. There's no space for Draymond on this team. And he ain't even played this season, so they're just gonna take him right back out anyways. And then Biyombo, Bismack. You were not starting on this team. All right, after this, y'all just do what y'all do, bro. I don't care. Like seriously, this is getting annoying. Let me just go ahead and finish this season, bro. This is getting annoying. I'm gonna simcast up to a game so that way we can look at standings and shit. Yeah, this is getting annoying. Let's go look at the award races and whatnot. All right. Wow. So AD with averages of 38 and 12 is leading. Why his average is shot all the way up, I have no clue. I don't even look at OKC from year to year. But for some reason he's averaging 38 points and 12 rebounds now. They just ran a different, maybe they hired a new coach, I don't know. They probably got a new coach, but I don't think they're that high in the standings. So Westbrook is averaging 36, 7, and 9. So in other words, carrying, but they're like 500. Kyle Lowry is averaging 31 and 9. LeBron is back in the MVP race. And then Dwight Howard. Wow, did the Grizzlies make a stand? We'll see in a second. So let me F10 this just because I forget. AD, Russ, Lowry, Braun, and Dwight. Rookie of the year. Yeah, because they fucking benched Cat for Bismack Biyombo. D'Angelo Russell is doing pretty well, so that's cool. Maybe him and Ben Simmons get to play together. How, I don't know, but whatever. Kristaps, Miles Turner. Cool. Sixth man of the year is turned into possibly. Whoa! Dallas picked up Brooke Lopez. Oh fucking K. I did not see that. I did not realize that. That is big. That is a big hindrance to the Pelicans' run. And defensive player of the year probably gonna go for Dwight Howard. Wow, that's pretty fucking big. Pause. Most improved player, Dion Waiters getting minutes in Philly. He was traded, so he's hidden as well as Embiid. All right, well, let's go look at the standings because that's important in seeing why these things are the way they are. The Hornets won 59 games, so one shy of 60. Indiana was right behind them, and then after that there are no 50-win teams. There's two 50-win teams in the Eastern Conference, guys. After that it falls to 47. The Magic and Heat made it here in the top 4. Wow, the East has changed, bro. The Pacers are here. And then the Raptors are here. The Pistons didn't make it this year. The Bucks made it. Okay, so everybody in the East that should have made it besides the Pistons pretty much made it. Who knows? The Pistons came in and gave us hope for 1 year, then tanked. I don't fucking know, bro. Some people are too stupid to help. And of course the Knicks, they made their little run and dipped back out, even though they traded for LaMarcus Aldridge, which was a fantastic move. Hey man, Jimmy Butler and DeMarcus Cousins are back at it. Milwaukee 45 wins, so it looks like the John Wall treatment helped a little bit. He upped his numbers. That's cool. So they should have been worth worth more than that. But and then what did Michael Redd average? Nothing, because he's not here. Yao Ming is basically the team now. Dirk Nowitzki barely plays. All right, well, there's that. All right, so there's 3 50-win teams out west. San Antonio lapped New Orleans. San Antonio ended up with Dwight Howard, 24 and 16. Ended up with the first seed, 58 and 23. New Orleans, right behind them, 1 game. Dallas, Portland. Wow. The Grizzlies fucking made it.
And as you can see, I am not dead.
Wow, the comeback kids, if I have ever seen it. LeBron James refused to be denied. He pulled T-Mac to the finish line. And now that they're here, they can possibly do anything. Load management. And don't look now. Okay, now they're not going to play the Kings in the first round. They're going to play the Grizzlies. They're going to play the Blazers. So that's interesting. They're playing the up and coming Blazers, nigga. They're playing the up and coming Blazers, and the Kings are here. Houston and OKC made it. So OKC made it by the hair on their chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, cool. So they're set. And LA, Kristaps Porzingis couldn't get them to the playoffs. Suns didn't make it. Kobe's probably about to retire. Yeah, OKC is doing better than Seattle, high-key. All right, guys. Well, there goes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's go ahead and sim this last game up. You've seen everything you needed to see. Unless there's one game we need to see. Is there anything we need to see? Probably not. Everything's set. Let's just go ahead and get through with it. All right, and the MVP is... They say it's Anthony Davis. They say he carried those bums to the A seed with 38 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks, 58%. But, you know, we vote every year. So they tried to give AD an MVP finally. I'm going to change my hue as I do this vote. The vote turns out to be... Matter of fact... Un momento, por favor. Okay, here we go. There's your race. So, MVP. You guys are going to vote on MVP between... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook, who with a 500 record, basically almost averaged a triple-double. Kyle Lowry, whose team almost won 60 games. And you already know his stats. He averages a cool, like, 30 and 10 every single year. LeBron James, whose team is falling apart right before his eyes, but he got them to the playoffs. And Dwight Howard, who is first seed. They have the best team in a tougher conference. The best team in a tougher conference. Mind you, he's also probably Defensive Player of the Year. And you have 1 minute to vote. While y'all do that, I think I'm gonna munch on this protein bar and change my hue. We're off the Hornets hue. Let's go Bulls. So we're gonna go Bulls. That was the first one I saw. And I'm a chow real quick. Fuck, I'm getting old. Alright. And y'all probably have about 40-something seconds left. I can't finish this whole thing in 30 seconds. That ain't gonna happen. I think OKC hired a new coach. Because I didn't edit Anthony Davis. So for his numbers to have gone up like that after one season, I don't know. Big Brother? No. I never heard of that. Alright. Let's see what people said. Well, we have a runoff, ladies and gentlemen. We have a runoff because Kyle Lowry did not reach 50%. And you know how we do here. If you don't reach 50%, you are not. That's a plurality. Plurality. That word is so hard to say. That is not a majority. What's good, wipe me down? Said chat trolling with this Lowry BS. Not quite. I mean, his stats and the team is the best in the NBA. Actually, that would qualify for MVP in real life. It's actually not trolling, as funny as it is. Actually, I think they're the best team in the NBA. And his stats are what they are, so it's actually, if you've been here, it's really not trolling. It's just 2K being 2K. Well, there's a lot of Anthony Davis voters. Where did y'all come from? Where did y'all come from? Anthony Davis, we haven't even seen AD play in this summer. Y'all got, okay, well, we have a runoff. So, y'all didn't reach a majority. The K-Hive did not reach a majority, so there has to be a runoff. I make the rules. I was about to say I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. So, if the K-Hive is really that strong, show it. Lowry, this is y'all chance to make your voice heard. Dwight Howard didn't even get considered. The chat is so tired of Dwight Howard. All right, well, your MVP runoff has a minute to go. I'm glad it was a runoff because that actually gave me a chance to finish this. I don't know. I think the AD vote might just be anti-Lowry. Hey man, I'm just plugging in numbers. That's all I'm doing. Don't mind me. I'm just crunching my protein bar, crunching numbers, checking DMs, asking me the same exact questions that I've answered in a million different videos. I get a million questions. That's the most annoying thing about DM, is I get the same question and the shit already addressed every single time. All right, we're about done here. Wow. And he did reach 50%. He did in fact reach 50%. 52% of the vote goes to Lowry. 48% goes to AD. That is a majority. 329 voters, who were probably combined voters from all the other guys, could not take down the K-Hive. So, the best player on the best team won MVP. Shout out to the AD voters. Y'all tried your hardest, but the K-Hive is growing too powerful. The K-Hive is growing too powerful. But look, if I felt like it was trolling, I wouldn't listen. But honestly, it's not trolling. Look, he averages 31 points. He averages 9.5 assists. And his team almost has 60 wins. And all trolling aside, he really doesn't have that much help. Like Jamal Crawford, Luol Deng, and Monte Ellis, it's fun to joke, but they're not like, that's not a championship team. So if he was averaging like 15 points or some shit, I would tell all 300 of them to fuck off, but they're not. If anything, 2K is pumping him up. But we'll see. Y'all can celebrate just as hard if he gets taken out, but for now, Stern's dream has died. Lowry did become MVP of the league. He's a winner, man. We will see if he gets taken out, and y'all can celebrate just as hard. That's that. Neil came in and said, what did I miss this year? right as all this just happened, the cover athlete just won the MVP. There goes D'Angelo Russell with Rookie of the Year, 17 points, 6 assists. We'll see if he can make it count in the playoffs. 6th man goes to Cancer. D12 was a Defensive Player of the Year. Nobody even voted D12. Honestly, I might have voted D12 because I know defensively he's great. I know that Spurs team is not that great, and the team is first in the West, which is pretty much a tougher conference. I would have probably voted for Dwight Howard. I kind of think y'all fumbled the bag going for AD, because AD had that stigma of 8th seed, so he was never going to win anyways. Yeah, I think y'all put the wrong candidate. Y'all chose the wrong candidate to go against Lowry. You got to think about that electoral college, man. It's a bitch. Y'all got to think about that electoral college. And there goes Dion Waiters, 22-4. He wins the most improved player. Shout out to him. And ML Carr is a coach, okay, of the Hornets. Wow, there goes that. All right, well, Russell Westbrook is here on the All-NBA first team. Lowry did not make the first team, guys, so LeBron made it as a guard. He plays point guard. AD, PG, DeMarcus Cousins. Kyle Lowry, second team MVP. Hey man, 2K2. This is the Sims Avery Bradley. Not really, but CP, Blake Griffin, KD. I mean, y'all probably don't have to worry about it because 2K doesn't do repeat champions, so the Hornets are not about to repeat. This is not Farmlands. This is Cherry Blossom Skies. I don't think this is hitting that hard, but that's what it is. D Wade is still going, but the Raptors are very average now. I think Tim Duncan is in his last year. Kevin Love doing his thing on the third team. Hey, I'm just saying Gao. I appreciate the sub. Don't know how to pronounce the rest of that, but I appreciate you. Defensive first team. Tony, Serge, LeBron, Kawhi, Dwight. CP is also here. Westbrook, Luol Deng, the help. Notice KD does not have an all-defensive teammate. All-rookie first team. Cap probably could have got rookie if he was starting. I'm gonna have to go hard on them forced non-starters. Alright, well, let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. We are here. Oh, Dwight versus AD in the fucking first round. You see that? Meanwhile, Kyle Lowry gets to play Washington, who are pretty good, by the way. I think they might go out in the first round, but yeah, the standings finished the way we saw them finish, pretty much. Doesn't look like anything really changed.